So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off in the boot area of it. First, as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. And then these two tray sections can lift and remove to give you even more space. They can also be used to divide the boot up into different sections. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 63,665. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel. If we back out to the steering wheel, buttons in question are just here. We have stereo controls beneath that. We have cruise control, speed limiter and phone controls all on the right hand side of the steering wheel. Over into the centre next, we have the main touchscreen. So we are on the setup menu. We have an info menu, which is essentially traffic information, etc. We have a satellite navigation menu, a separate button for the sat-nav map, which as you can see gives you this nice colour display. Up here you've got the ability to pair up your phone. Once you've done so, you can make and receive phone calls, of course. You can also then stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We've also got auxiliary input, a CD player. If you want to listen to the radio, we have AM, DAB and FM radio all available to us. And on top of all of that, this car's got a 360 parking camera. So reversing camera, bird's eye view image of where the car is currently parked right now. And if we press the camera button, front facing camera, bird's eye view, front facing camera, front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park. You even get lines to help you guide into spaces there as well. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning off, back on again, or you can hit auto. The car will then take full control for you to maintain these temperatures, and you can override that whenever you wish to and put it back on your own settings there. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then two cup holders, as you can see. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sun blind that will open all the way to the back of those rear seats, and as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.